With all this lightning everywhere, you'd think I'd be nervous riding around in an electric car. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. Well, the good news is it looks like crisis might have been averted. There was a mistake made by Lyft with the Model Y, attempting to remove it from Lyft Black. But after, I'm going to say, some reaching out, some communication to Lyft into the CEO, David Risher, through the rideshare community, they've corrected that mistake. Originally, and you can find the link down below to the Lyft blog, originally, it was only supposed to be New York City and Chicago was losing the Tesla Model Y on Lyft Black. But somehow, we don't know how, but somehow it got spread throughout the entire system. Well, David Risher took to Twitter in a response to Sergio Avidian's comment about, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And they corrected it. It was only in those two cities. And according to the blog, every other city, the Tesla Model Y, as long as you're already on the platform, you have to already be on the platform. You can't bring a new Model Y to the platform. But if you're already in, you're in. So you're grandfathered in. Looks like crisis has been averted for right now. We're going to see. That's huge. That's huge. Because for a guy like me, I mean, Lyft was going to go once a month, one ride, just to stay active. Gonna do a little trading this morning. I got the laptop with me. We're gonna set everything up. You guys can see what I'm doing here, right? You guys can see we got the laptop. We got our trusty food tray, because you can put a water. Look at that. I can put a water bottle right there if I wanted to. I use it because this is awesome for me, what I'm doing. There's that. There's that. Boom. Let's connect. We're going to try to set up a trade if the trade becomes available. If it doesn't, it is what it is. But we are online, and we are going to try to make some money, man, because it is Memorial Weekend, and you just don't know how it's going to go. This past week I don't even think I made $200 this week. Now, I didn't work a ton of hours, but I don't even think I made $200. Last week, I had a great week. $1,100, less than like 48 hours, something like that, which was a far cry better than the week prior. But this week, well, look, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 2, 3, 2. That's the goal prior to the slowdown. Now, Friday, 150, Saturday, 200, Sunday, 100. So let's go, yo! Hey, still cruising here. As you can see, major rainstorm. I mean, hail and everything. And then I'm looking at the app. There's surge everywhere but where I am. Obviously, we know how that goes. Yeah, but no ride requests coming through. Well, I can't say that. I got one ride request, but it was stupid. The pickup was in an $8 surge, but it wasn't. It wanted me to go drive to the surge without giving me the surge to go all the way down to Fort Lauderdale from Boynton Beach. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. So just got to let you know, South Florida's got the most bipolar weather. We do. We are, without question, the most bipolar weather. Y'all saw what it was. Now look what it is. Look at that sunshine everywhere. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Nope, sun's out, guns out. All right, so I don't know. I started getting a couple of rides in the rain. 5 trips, $64.92. But a friend of mine gave me a call. Needs me to do something for him, which is going to make my day. It don't matter how much I'm making. Just understand I'm making it. But I will more than double what I've already done all day on Uber. Now, I am trying to catch rides up to where I'm going because I still got about 40 minutes that I can do rides in. But if I don't, that's okay too. I'll see you in Miami, man. Actually, I'm not going to Miami. I'm going to Hialeah. Hialeah, not to be confused with Miami. They might be in the same county. Ain't the same city. So I was going to do a diamond transition, you know, the Mario thing. But hey, after we dropped off in Hialeah last night, a little bit more rain, but me and the Queen, we went, had dinner, had movie night, crashed out for the night. Appreciate my guy up north helping me out with that delivery. It worked out perfect. Anyway, today I'm getting out obviously very late. What we've learned in the last 3 weeks, if you've been following me, is during the day ain't been shit, nothing. And it was confirmed today with my other buddy down here who drives the QX60 with all the bells and whistles. He's been out today almost 5 hours and not one ride on either app. Not one. And he's the kind of guy that keeps on X and Comfort and all of that shit. And nothing for him today. So we're out now. I got to go by my Uncle Richie's house. I got to drop some stuff off to him that we did some reviews on a while ago. I'm hooking Steven up with a pair of Laz Fit Model 3 car mats for his new Model 3. If you don't know, Steven got himself a new Model 3. Still got the Model Y. We're going to get this stuff dropped off to Richie, and we are going to get started. We do have a Florida Panthers Eastern Conference NHL hockey game tonight. Panthers are up, I believe, 2-0 in that series against the Carolina Hurricanes. So guess what? That's probably going to be our option. Do you know the other thing we got working against us tonight? It's supposed to rain, y'all. It's supposed to rain. All right, so I decided to go ahead and charge up. I drove all the way from mi casa, or I should say Uncle Richie's place, all the way up here to Delray with the apps on, Premier only, Lyft Lux Black only. I didn't get any pings, any trip radars. And to be honest, I didn't know if I should be expecting any today. I mean, the way the week's been, right? So we're going to charge up to 90%. We're going to go to my favorite spot for a Saturday night, and we're going to see if we can't get something. Now, here's another thing about nobody really talks about with the Teslas, but, you know, after experiencing it last summer, I want to talk about it today real quick. When it's hot, we use a ton more electricity because of the air conditioning. And it's something that you got to be aware of. This is going to be something else that I'm not going to do much of in the summer is if I don't have rides during the day, I won't be coming out during the day. There's going to have to be a reason to come out because I'm burning more electricity by sitting there with the AC going than if I could just sit at home and just let the car chill. So I just wanted to get that point across to you because I know everybody likes to say the Teslas are so great when it comes to efficiency on air conditioning and things like that. But that's something that you got to be aware of. All right, it's 8 o'clock on the head. We are up in Delray. Quiet. Like super, super quiet. We got 3 rides in for $49.59. All 3 Premier rides. I mean, but I just can't get over how damn quiet it is. Like, this is spooky, eerie. Now, I know I'm only getting in a half day, and I know we're trying to get to $100 for the night because I didn't put in a full day, so I can't expect to make 200, but spooky, quiet. All right, so it is Sunday morning, and I'm already editing up yesterday's video into today's vlog. But I also have these mats. These are the ones I got to send out to Steven in California. Those will be getting out. I have a 27-inch monitor I need to review here today. We're going to do this. I've got this cooler I got to shoot a review on. I still have, and these guys are pissed, but this home EV charger, we're going to get this done either tomorrow or Tuesday. I still have hubcaps down here for Model 3 and a couple of other things we got to get done. It's a lot to do. But when work is slow, there's no now money to be made. Oh, yeah. 3:45 today. I got to be at FLL to grab a Comfort Reserve ride. I had a second ride at $7.40 for tonight at Premier. It would have been a good ride, $52 for about 30 minutes. But they canceled yesterday, so we can't do nothing about that. Anyway, This is what you do, man. When work gets slow, find other ways to make money. All right, let me go get all this done, and I'll see you out on the road. Yeah, it's Sunday, y'all. It's Sunday. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Listen, it got so bad last night. Even with tips, they came in overnight. Even with tips came in overnight. $96. I couldn't even make $100. Now, granted, I never dropped down. I stayed on Premiere the whole time. And I get that, but dude, 26 hours online. 26 hours online. 340. What is wrong with me? Anyway, we're out now. What are you going to do? Anyway, we're going to make the best of it. I was able to get a lot of stuff done over the weekend at the house. Today, I got 2 more review videos pumped out. Tomorrow, I'm going to get another one pumped out. And then I do have a private client later in the afternoon. Return trip from Brazil. So that's pretty cool. That'll take care of my Monday. Set my week off right. I tell you, it was so slow. Let me tell you about the Panther game last night. So I'm up north. A buddy of mine's down south. He's like, you coming down? I was like, well, it's a blowout. Means they're going to come out early. They're going to start running out of there early. And sure enough, the surge never really got that high. Best I saw. It's like 550. And do I really want to fight with 50, 100 other drivers over that? No, not at all. So anyway, listen, it's been a bust of a weekend. Just a bust. And this is what we're up against. So come Tuesday, it's summer rules, like I've been saying, which means X priority. They're getting ready to come. I'm getting ready to turn them on. I got no choice. I'll know when to hit Premiere only, Comfort only, but we're going to have to start knocking out some X rides too, if we plan to make any kind of money, because the more drivers come here, remember, school lets out, drivers come on. Certain institutions shut down for the summer. What do? They turn to gig work. This is what Uber meant by being recession resilient. Not recession proof, recession resilient, is that they can stand it because they'll be able to keep bringing prices down, at least paying drivers less. They ain't going to lower their end, though. Their end of the deal, they're still going to keep their end. If it's a $20 ride, they're going to take 15 and give us 5. Anyway, so let's see if we can get some rides out, man. I just turned the app on. I see an $11 surge a little northwest of me. I ain't even going to, it doesn't even make sense to try to go get it. Just finished off a unicorn ride from Delray to Miami International. It's $104, $27 tip, so it's $131.40 for that ride. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, right? If y'all remember in the beginning, I said Friday $150, Saturday $200, Sunday $100. That's $450, right? Well, guess what? Friday did $180. Yesterday did $100. And today I'm at $130. That's $410. I need another $40 to make the weekend go. And it's only $1742 for my military personnel. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Anyway, you know what gets me with this, right? Listen, first of all, we wouldn't be having this conversation if I wouldn't have just caught that unicorn ride. Okay? And I'm going to be the first to admit, while you can try to position yourself in the right spot, bro, if there's no ride, there's no ride. So you could be sitting on the throne of gold. Throne of gold. But if it ain't no gold, it ain't no throne. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to run over here to Fort Lauderdale. I'm not going back up north. I'm going to run over here to Fort Lauderdale. I got time. I'm going to see if I can make the other $40. But if I start wasting time, like yesterday was a giant 6.5 hours online for $96 on a Saturday night. That's tough. We're not used to that, right? Haven't been used to that for 8 months. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we're finishing off the night at 157.13 on Uber, another 66 on Lyft. So what is that? 213, 214 for the night. I guess we hit the goal for the day, huh? But we wound up hitting the goal for the weekend. It's amazing how that works out because you never see it coming. And that's what keeps rideshare interesting, right? Is you don't know if it's going to come or when it's going to come. But all we can do is do our best to be in the right spot. Anyway, I'm okay with that. Still not a great week. I did not break 1,000 this week, but I didn't work 1,000 hours this week either. So I guess all is fair there. Now, the one thing that's going around, I had a guy comment that on a video that Lyft paid him a $50 bonus for the whole Tesla Model Y deal. And now our guy, Ron, also said he got the $50 bonus. I guess this is Lyft's way of saying, hey, we screwed up. We apologize. Here you go. Thing is, I ain't got it yet. So I don't know. We'll see if it comes. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Lyft needs to do that. But if you're going to do it for one, do it for all. I'm just saying I ain't turning away free money. But I don't think Lyft needed to do the whole $50 bonus. It's a nice sentiment. But bro, you know, it just, you caught and made the correction before it was too late. That's what matters to me. But that's just me personally. I still want my $50. Anyway, with that, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. It's 3 days. Y'all be safe. Y'all be happy. And we'll see you later in the week. Y'all make sure you stay tuned. Coffee with Cuz. We're going to be doing a lot more of that in the morning, y'all. A lot more of that in the morning. Peace. Love and happiness.